Thought I'd make a video on how to download and install yt-dlp. I think the best way to do it is with chololatey. yt-dlp is a tool for downloading media from the internet and storing it locally. So let's start. First proceed to chololatey.org/install. From there install chololatey. You can install yt-dlp without chololatey, but with chololatey I think is the best way to do it. Follow all the instructions here. They have a shell here for a shell script rather here for getting everything done automatically. So let's try that. Okay, we've got chololatey here. So first get the install.ps1 file. Have a look at the install.ps1 file if you know what you're doing. Install.ps1 is the script that's going to run when you install chololatey. Have a look at return get execution policy. So let's first do that. First off, open up PowerShell as administrator. To do that, do this. Type in the word PowerShell at the bottom. You don't have to complete the command. It'll come up and suggest the word PowerShell here. Run as administrator. Click yes. Once you get this screen, type in get-execution policy. Aha, it says restricted. So if you get this, run this, get set execution policy all signed. That'll set for everything. Just go for that. Type Y at this point and it will change the settings to yes. Now at this point, copy this command and paste it in here. This will download the script that chololatey talked about earlier. There's nothing wrong with it. They're just being very honest and checking to see if you can, making sure you check it before you run it. Wait for a bit. This will install chololatey. Okay, now have a look at this piece of information here. It says it's very likely you'll need to close and open your shell before you can use Choco. So you're going to need to use Choco for the next bit. So wait for this bit. Type exit to shut your shell down. Now we're going to install yt-dlp, which is what we're going to be using for downloading a tweet, or rather the video associated with the tweet. So to do that, open up PowerShell again. Now we're going to want to run it as administrator again because you want everybody on the system to be able to use yt-dlp. Click yes. Now at this point, type in choco install yt-dlp. Yes, you do. It's simply installing yt-dlp. Once you've got yt-dlp installed, you'll be able to download YouTube videos. Now, YouTube videos, Twitter videos, it doesn't matter what. So now you see here we're in C Windows System 32. You don't want to be there. The best thing to do here is, because you're running as administrator, is exit back out and run PowerShell normally as you would normally be using it. Type in yt-dlp just to test this out. Let's say we've got this nice tweet from NASA here, which is excellent. Get the URL of the tweet. let's say we don't want to drop it into the main folder, we want to go into videos, so you want to put it in your videos. So type in yt. CD, by the way, means change directory. You tap the tab button to have it complete the directory. Then once you're in there, yt-dlp, open a quote. You don't have to, it's just best practice. And hopefully that will download, run into an error. Now, why is that? Unable to open file for writing. So, get plenty of space free. Possibly the file name. So if you run it that, try -o NASA tweet dot say MP4. Yep. Sometimes you'll run into that error. Sometimes because yt-dlp by default will take the entire tweet as the file name, sometimes Windows can't handle that, so you will run into that error. If you get that, the workaround is -o, not 0, the letter O, and then the name of whatever you want to call the video file. I hope this is helpful. Cheers.